love the way Sasha played that, right? That was textbook.
I thought Sasha played that hand very well. I thought he played it very well. And you know what? Ken lost the minimum amount of chips. He didn't go crazy with one pair, second best kicker. And again, the pot is unraised, so you have to play these hands really cautiously. You could easily be losing to a hand like two pair simply because it was so passive pre-flop.
The way it works is everyone gets 500,000 chips to begin. And in the end, there will only be one remaining. The blinds increase steadily. Now they're up to 4,000 and 8,000 chips. Eventually, they could get up to 400,000 chips.
Well, the blinds do keep going up. So far, though, everyone's stack is it's fine. It's comfortable for these blind levels. Jonathan picks up Big Slick and announces raise. Just waiting to see how much.
24,000.
Open raises to 24,000, so 3 times the big blind. Very standard open raise. And Sasha quickly folding.
I call.
Ron Schneider making the call with
Playing
King 10
every hand
offsuit.
now.
Might as well. Getting these cards.
And Ron has the button, so Ron will have position on Jonathan, but Ron does not have the best hand. He's in bad shape against ace-king. Ron is looking for a 10. He thinks he's looking for a king too, but he doesn't want a king. Oh no. This might cost Ron his entire stack. That is just a terrible flop for Ron Schneider.
Because he sees this as a great flop.
Oh, he thinks this is the best flop.
He's got his 3 kings, but it's the ace kicker that's going to kill him.
Exactly, Michael. And the flop goes check, check. Both players trying to trap the other. And right now, Ron is loving that Jonathan bet 40. Shaking his head. Oh my goodness, you bet 40. I have trips. Thought we were going to check it down. What on earth could he possibly mean by that? Why would they check it down? Are they playing poker or not?
Call.
Ron might think he's beat here. This hand is playing out in a very strange way. I'm curious to see if Ron is in fact waiting to spring some sort of a trap, or if he's honestly worried that he's up against ace king. And if that's the case, why do you call pre-flop with king 10 to begin with?
Let's go another 40.
That's 40,000.
Jonathan Crook with the bet of 40,000. Now to the play to Ron Schneider,
You get out of here with nothing.
who we know has no chance to win.
I raise.
Okay, so Ron will be raising. He thinks he's been setting a trap this entire hand. Little does he know that Jonathan Crook has a lock.
Lordy.
Yeah, that about sums it up. Jonathan might honestly be worried. Oh, well, not that worried about pocket 3s, pocket 9s. All in, the degree all-in moment here. Jonathan Crook putting Ron Schneider to the test. And I said it on the flop, this could cost Ron Schneider his entire stack.
Moment, there you go.
Well, he said it for you. So Ron Schneider, the complicated part about this is that he sees his 3 kings, right? And he thinks that there's a chance that he's good. It's the ace kicker
No, I can't.
that, as you pointed out a long time ago, could really be disaster for Ron Schneider.
Trying to.
And it is. They're trying to get some information on each other. We see with the heart rates, Jonathan very excited about the possibility of winning a huge pot.
That is a huge heart rate for Jonathan Crook. And let's find out. Ron Schneider is going to call.
Wow.
And that, unfortunately for him, is going to be a disaster. Look at almost 1.3 million chips in the pot. Ron Schneider, very early on, is out.
It's surprising.
Why didn't I just put that 40 in? Good game, guys.
It is a little surprising to me that Ron Schneider made that call on the river. I mean, at that point, he has to be thinking, what can I beat here? And the answer, given the way the hand played out in the action, I think if he'd considered it, was I really can't. It would have been a huge laydown, don't get me wrong, a really impressive laydown. Ron Schneider not able to make that laydown, though, and is now walking away.
Not the first time someone in the Cincinnati Bengals uniform is being knocked out early. Ron Schneider is the first to go. 5 players remain in the end when this show is